You want to go to the world title?
Yeah, I want to achieve greatness. Yeah.
Amazing, bro.
I always sparred. I even spar heavyweights. When I was like 16, and they were like elite heavyweights, and I wasn't even. I was a novice.
Boxing.
GLEASON'S Gym, boxing on the edge. I've got a special guest with me today, Zion Martina.
Yes.
Okay, brother. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good.
Tell us about yourself. You're from Holland, right? You're over here fighting. You linked up with Don.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about him briefly, but you're only here for another week, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm.
How's your time been here?
It was good. It was great. It was perfect. It was a good preparation for my upcoming tournament.
Okay.
So overall very good time, good work.
What's the tournament?
It's a big tournament in Europe, Western Europe, in Eindhoven, in a Dutch city.
Okay.
And it's like the best of the international top. It comes there. It's like a sort of a Golden Gloves, that kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I got some footage of you sparring today.
Nice.
So I'll put that as we're talking. I'll leave it at the end of the clips as well. But that was an awesome session. How did you feel about your sparring?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It's against Southpaw.
Yeah.
It's Oscar.
I know, I forgot his name. Oscar.
Yeah,
That's right, Speaking of Southpaws, I felt like you were switch hitting a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell us about your style. What's your style as a fighter?
It's a little bit boxer puncher.
Yeah.
And like I like to use lateral movement. Just to let my hands go, head movement.
Yeah.
Like I watch a lot of Ray Leonard, Ray Robinson, those guys.
I see that, but you
like
got a very flashy athletic style. You got a bit of power as well, speed too. How long have you been boxing?
Well, I've like when I first had the gloves on, I was like 8.
Oh wow!
I was. It's an interesting story.
That's crazy, bro.
I've been boxing for a long time now.
Yeah.
It was like my father was kickboxer. It was quite good, semi-pro. And when I was 8, he was on a training camp in Thailand.
Okay.
So we went along with a little bit of a vacation. I started training a little bit, and then at 8 years old, I was a small child, and then there was HBO on the television the whole week. Rocky. So then I lost it. I wanted to box, and then the next year I started boxing. I started watching Ali, and then it was from there. It was
next level.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So how long have you been an amateur in Holland for? Several years.
I think like when I did some when I was young, I did a lot of like sort of smokers, unofficial fight.
Yeah.
And my first official fight was like when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, the championships, the Dutch championships, and then it really started to become serious when I was 16. Then it really started. So like for 5-6 years from now. I'm now 20. So
how did you find GLEASON'S Gym? How did you get to New York City and find GLEASON'S Gym?
How did I find it?
Yeah. Or how did you get to this gym and link up with Don?
Yeah. So I always knew I wanted to train at GLEASON'S because we have Regilio Tuur. He's the only Dutch world champion in history.
Yeah, you were just telling me that.
Yeah.
It's the only ever world champion.
The only real world champion. Like not. You had a couple who fought for the WB, this does, but
real world champion.
WBO.
Yeah.
And I knew he trained here, and a lot of the greats trained here. So I was like, all right, you want to be great, you need to go to GLEASON'S. So it was the first step. And then last year I came for the first time, and I knew I need a trainer.
Yeah.
So I was looking. That helps. That helps a lot.
Especially finding a good trainer. Yeah. Sorry. So
no.
Go ahead.
So I came across Don. I watched him a little bit and thought, yes, this is the man, This is like what I need, old school, strict, no bullshit. Yeah. And from that moment on, it was we liked each other. And
he's so much more than a trainer. He's that father figure.
Yeah.
He's a teacher.
Yeah.
Disciplinarian. Coach. All of it.
Yeah.
He's got so much passion. And I was telling you off camera that I've known him for 16 years, something like that. The first second I came to the gym, I like his intensity. It has not changed. If anything, it's gotten more. it's just like his desire for the sport, his obsession for it, his knowledge, his wisdom, and his passion. You know, at any level. If you come in and show you want to work, he'll get the best out of you, and he'll bring his all.
Yeah.
And like, how have you felt? What have you maybe learned off of him since you've been in America that you might not have learned in Holland?
Well, a lot of like small details.
Yeah.
Small details. Like when I throw a jab in Holland.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not to discredit trainers or discredit anything, but it's like, oh, good. Yeah, because it's good.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah. he doesn't let you off the hook.
And first he let 10 minutes. He says, "Yo, why is Don step in? Or why you?"
Made it 3 jabs.
This little, and you think, yo, he's right, you know. So like the small details, punch placement. Don't like. I'm still a little bit lazy in regards of like sometimes I punch a guy and I just only pull back a little bit.
Yeah, the defensive responsibilities. Yeah.
I think, he's not gonna hit me.
I know.
Then you step in against the number 6 of the USA or something.
Right, yeah.
You know, so that and the work ethic. That I already had the work ethic, but
sure.
he that's why we match so good, because he wants you to work and I want to work.
No. And he won't let you not work, and if you do not work, he'll get on you for not working. So you better work.
Yeah, you gotta work.
You don't have a choice.
And I like if Don told me, yo, you go on the speed, but for 5 hours, I go on the speed, no problem.
Yeah.
So that's
hardcore. And he probably would tell you that too, you know, because it's hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, he helps me so much now. You know, I train a few beginners, nothing crazy, but I get a lot of like my inspiration from the trainers in here, in him. And like, I'll be training someone over there, I won't even see him. And he'll go, yo, hey, he's dropping his hands. Like, he'll tell me to tell him, and he just cares about everybody, you know. It's such a, and I'll just, where do you come from like that?
he sees everything.
He does.
Because that's also the thing, like, I hit the back like here, and Don is there.
Oh, and he's over there.
And you think he doesn't see me, and then, yo, pop that jab. Who moved your head?
Like, where did he come from? Well, it's like it's hilarious when they do that. You think no one's watching, they're always watching.
Yeah.
Good boxing trainers
always watching.
Always watching.
Always watching.
They will always see everything because they care. And like I said, that's Don. He cares a lot.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. So you're actually going back to Holland next week, aren't you? And you're gone for about a year.
Yeah.
Right? So when you come back, you're gonna be a beast when you come back, right?
We're gonna be up here.
Yeah. So what's your plans when you get back to Holland?
Well, the plan is first the 18th of May. I have the big international, the Eindhoven Box Cup. It's the biggest tournament in Holland. Okay. And we need to win that. We're gonna win that. After that, I'm gonna fight in Portugal the next week. The big tournament.
It must be an amazing experience to travel around the world and do what you're doing.
Yeah. Because this is the year that now it's really. I'm now at the level that I'm going to compete only international. Because this will be my last 2 years before I turn pro.
Okay. I was just about to ask you what's the next step after that. Obviously turning pro, but your ambitions in the sport are probably quite high, I'd imagine, based off of what you are as a fighter, and your desire seems to be like you're in this.
Yeah.
You want to go to the world title.
Yeah, I want to achieve greatness. Yeah.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah, I want to achieve greatness. Yeah.
Amazing, bro.
I
love hearing that.
Want to build a good amateur resume. So these 2
greatness.
years. Yeah, I want to achieve greatness, and that's good. Build a good amateur career. After that, at the end of next year, I'm gonna turn pro, and then it's all the little steps to the title. You know?
What weight division are you in?
I used to be in 165, but I moved up to 175 for these tournaments because it's regulated by the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, and they removed the middleweight. So you either have to go like super welter,
up or down,
or like
that's a tough one because you go down, you're training yourself. You go up, you're fighting the big boys.
Yeah. So and it's like for me, I already weighed like at the 165 limit always. So for me to put the few extra pounds is only better for me. Yeah. And I don't really care how big they are.
I think it's probably, I was about to say, your skills, when you have enough skills and you're smart, the size
doesn't really matter.
Factor,
I mean, I always I even spar heavyweights. When I was like 16. Wow. And they were like elite heavyweights, and I was a novice back then. So
that's crazy, bro. I believe it too. I want to post all the sparring footage at the end of this with a beat as well. But yeah, that's awesome, bro. Well, look, do you have an Instagram account?
Yeah.
It's
Zion Martina official.
I'll put it on the screen as well, so you can go follow him on Instagram. I'll link up with you on Instagram too.
That's good.
And I appreciate your time, bro. I'll let you go. I know you're busy. I got to get out of here too. And safe travels back to Holland.
Yeah, take care.
Boxing.
Knowledge.
Not the last one.